everyone, my name is Nijah, and today's video is going to be basically me picking my August TBR basically. And I thought, what is a great way to pick it without me choosing it? So I decided to do a random like wheel of fortune type thing. I basically put all of the books that I have that are on my radar, or all the books that I have not read yet, because that is what I'm trying to do. Those of you who do not know, I'm on a book buying ban until September, but I broke the ban. I said it like 2 weeks ago, and I literally, like yesterday or 2 days ago, I broke it and bought another book. I really am now on it again. We're restarting. I think I have just so many books I have not read that is like the same amount of books that I have read. See, behind me, the first two is all the books I've read. This whole row is all the books that I have started, not finished, or also haven't read at all. And then down there, it is about like 11 books that I haven't read at all. So we have those two to work out with. And I actually in total it's like 33. Sorry. I have 33 different books on here that I have not read. That's every single thing. I decided to put in my new books along with it because I feel like, but my goal is to really knock off all of these books because I had them for so long. Some of them are new, but I really just want to finish them. I have 2 library books. Girl, you need to return them. So I seriously am just really focusing on the new books, and basically I can't decide. I have very bad I'm very indecisive, so I decided to put my fate and like the books that I read on a wheel and pick whichever. Now I did a practice run and I got A Touch of Melasse by Scarlett St. Clair, and I'm sorry, but I have to listen to it. I really want to read this book, so yeah, basically I'm gonna be reading it, and yeah, it's not cheating. Okay, book 1 is there, A Touch of Melasse. Now we're gonna continue and we're gonna see the next choice. I'm sorry, I don't have like a little screen thing, so we're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna remove it. Okay, now I removed it. Now we're gonna spin again, and whichever it lands on is the next one. You guys. What it chose. Confess. Okay, a little backstory about Confess by Colleen Hoover. I started it. I'm only on page like 34, 35. So, okay, I was really like, what if I do get this book, or like this, or like Without Merit? Okay, that's on the August radar. Confess. Okay. I think also I'm only going to be doing like about 8 books because I kind of average out 7 books like a month, and these are just what I'm going to be aiming to read. If I'm in a book slump or I don't know what books to read, I'll just choose from like this order. But of course, if like other books, but like I'm on a book buying ban, so I just need to, we're going to remove it. We're going to keep going. Next one. Let's see. Oh, another Colleen Hoover book, and it's Layla. I'm not prepared. What? Okay, so the next book is Layla. I got this actually from the library, and she's a little beat up, but we're still gonna read her. This is a scary one. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna knock it out. August, I see like it's kind of like a it's kind of there, like, I don't know. I was about to say like scary month, but it's not really. I don't know. Okay, Layla. Try with that one. I don't know. Next one. Okay, let's see. Ooh, wait, up. The fine print down here. Okay, Okay, the fine print is actually down here. This is the mirror one. Okay. This is from the Dreamer and Billionaire series and is by Lauren Asher. This one's thick. It's a thick one. I'm actually kind of excited. It's dual POV. I'm really excited. This is up there like I was looking at, so I'm excited that this is in my radar for next month. Okay. Cute, fun, and fresh. We're just gonna keep going because we're kind of on a roll, so I'm just like, let's go. Let's see. Girl in Pieces. I'm getting like just random books. Don't know how I feel about that yet. Okay, so this is Girl in Pieces by Kathleen Gaslow. I have not read this at all. I'm excited. I know it's like this is like YA kind of, and it's with a girl like in her high school, and she kind of. Oh wait, I actually don't know what. Wait. Okay, this kind of moved up. I thought I knew what this book was about, but I guess I didn't. So, okay, Girl in Pieces is on my radar. I'm kind of excited about Girls in Pieces now. Okay, we kind of have a good little thing going. I don't know. Let's see what else. I really wanted Eleanor Park. Consider Me. Another new one, and this is by Becca Mack. Play for Keeps. I think this is an NHL. Yeah, we have another NHL. I haven't read this since the off-campus series, so yeah, I'm kind of excited. She's big, she's thick. It's dual POV. She's a thick one. I'm kind of excited. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Consider Me. Okay, 2 more options, and then that's it. Let's continue. I'm really like, this is so funny. No. Okay, we have another Colleen Hoover book, and it's Without Merit. I think I'm gonna like read all my Colleen Hoover books. Like, gosh, like honestly, it's time. I had this for up there so long. I wanted to actually read this one. So, Without Merit. I think this is one like she steals trophies. Yeah, she steals trophies. Her name's Merit. That's all I know. We'll see. This is on my radar now. Okay, last book option. It would be so funny if I get Without Your Perfect. Oh wait, All Your Perfect by Colleen Hoover. That's like the last one. Oh, One for My Enemy. I'm actually really excited. One for My Enemy by Olivia Blake. What? I'm so excited. This is just so cool to me. This is on my radar anyway, so I'm excited now because this is like, I'm excited. Olivia Blake. It's kind of cool. We're gonna do 2 more, only because this seems fun, so I can have like a lot of options. Okay. I got Daisy Hate the Great Undoing. I got Daisy Hate the Great Undoing. I'm so excited. Daisy hates Magnolia Park, Just a Hasting, Chef's Kiss. Oh my god. I'm excited. I already know what books I'm gonna read after that. So this is so exciting. August already seeming so good. And last one, for real, for real. Flawless? Okay. It's about time. Honestly, I started this and I got to here and then I DNF'd it. I got to page like 282. 83. I have like a little less to go, so it's about time I finish it. And yeah, I'm excited. I always heard really good things about this in the series, so. And that is everything that's gonna be on my August TBR. Now let me do a quick little rundown, and if you guys don't know what these books are, let me tell you. First up is One for My Enemy by Olivia Blake. Basically, it's kind of like two rival witch families set in modern time New York. And basically, it's like a loose retelling of Romeo and Juliet. So if you think of that, and you know how it goes, it sounds really good. It's fantasy, so I'm excited. Okay, next up is Consider Me by Becca Mack, and basically it's like about NHL, and basically Carter's like a bad boy. He's confident, he knows he's good looking, he knows he can get anyone, but until he meets Olivia, and Olivia's like she falls for him, but then she's like, wait a minute, I don't know, like I don't want to be on a pond, so then she kind of backs away, but then he's like begging, he's like, give me a chance, consider me. That got me, you know, I'm eating it up, so I'm so excited. And it's NHL. I had a little break from NHL. I read like 2 books from that last month, and I didn't read none this month, so August I'm excited to go back into it. And this is in, no, that's national, so they're like out of like college and all that. Okay, so I'm so excited to eat this up, as I should. And this is the first book in the series. I'm a series girly now, so if like I've just been reading literally like starting all these series and like finishing on them. It's kind of lit, honestly. Anyways, next up is Flawless by Ellie Silver. Sorry if I butchered that. Basically, this is like a cowboy small town romance. He is a you don't even know his name. Forgot his name. Rhett is basically a professional bull rider, and he gets paid for it. He's super famous. He's like one of the best, but he's kind of a bad boy. He kind of does stuff on TV that he shouldn't have. Oh, I think he had like a sponsor of like milk, and he hates milk, and so he spit it out, and that basically like caused like a bad reputation for him, and now his sponsors are pulling out. So his agent is like sitting over his daughter to basically keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't get into more trouble, and he just basically looks good in the media, but he doesn't want a babysitter. So yeah, basically he's rude to Summer. Summer's like the other, she's the love interest, and yeah, basically see their dynamic. It's kind of enemy slur, it's kind of not, and yeah, that's basically what Falls is about. And it's small town. He has brothers, so it continues with the story with the brothers and like the friends and all that. Yeah. Next, Daisy Hates The Great Undoing. This is by Jessica Hastings. This is the last book in the Magnolia Parks universe series. I don't know if this is a continuation, like continuing story series. I don't know if, or this is the last one. I really hope it's not, because I'm not ready. I've been putting this off since May. I really read, you can see kind of up there like the 3 books. I've read that all like in May and June, and I just been holding out on this. I was supposed to read at the end of July, but I was like, but now this is on my little this is on my eye now to read in August. I'm just literally, I never noticed really the tattoos on the human, this statue, and now I'm like looking at it. It's like Magnolia Parks. It just, all this is best friends. Like guys, I'm not ready for this book at all. I'm gonna, before I read this one though, I'm gonna like kind of go back and skim over the 3, because I tabbed them all, and just like kind of get back into that world, and then get into this, and then just be happy. So yeah, Daisy Hates The Great Undoing. I'm so excited for this book, guys. I can't really talk about this book without spoiling the other 3, but just know I'm so excited to read this book. Watch out for videos on it. Like, I can talk about this Daisy Hates Magnolia Parks forever, so we're gonna continue before it'd be like a 30-minute video. Next is The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. This is the first book in the Dreamland Billionaire series, and I'm really excited. It's by Ronan Zasha, basically, and Rowan grandfather basically has this huge global company empire. They're very rich, expensive, billionaires, hello. But then he passed away, and basically in his will, Roman to basically get the companies and like 5-star hotels. he basically has to make like a business plan, and basically for like the dream, like it's kind of like Disney. Think of like Disney World and all that. That's his companies basically that he's going to inherit. So basically so Rowan, basically to inherit like the company and like the money, basically he has to make a business plan to basically reinvent or like help the business grow even more to basically inherit. And basically Zasha, she's like just a regular employee, but she has like this great idea, and she basically helps him, but then they're falling in love. I'm gonna eat it up, hopefully. And this is the first out of the 3. And everybody says Terms and Conditions is the best one. That's the second one. So I need to read this and see if I want to continue. I don't know. And this is my first ever Lauren Asher book, so I want to get introduced. Next, A Touch of Malice by Scarlett St. Clair. This is the 3rd, and I think the last. No, it's not. It's not the last. This is the 3rd in the series of the Persani and Hades Persani little series, and I've been reading it. I read the 2 in June, and no, I read the first book last month, then second book this month, and now I read the 3rd one in August. That's so funny. Okay, I didn't even try to do that. I should have read it this month. August is fine. Yeah, and the other 2 books is just so good, and the series is just so good. Also, they have other books that basically follow Hades and like what he does behind the scenes, but like I'm not gonna really read those. I really like their story together, so, or maybe I will. I don't know, honestly, I don't know. The way the second book left off so good, so now I'm so excited for this 3rd one, and now 4th book is coming later this year, so I'm just so excited, honestly. But this is so sad. I hate getting on the end of series because then I won't have like the next book after. Like once I'm done with this one, that's it. Once I'm done with Daisy Hates, that's it. It just sucks. Like I hate the uncertainty. I hate not knowing. All right, next up, I have Layla by Colleen Hoover. I don't know too much about this one. I think it's like something with paranormal though, activity, and honestly I'm kind of scared. I honestly don't know really what this book is about. Hopefully I like it. I haven't heard too much on it, but people say it's good. Mary likes Rarity, so I don't know. Hopefully Layla's good. I don't know. Next, I have Girl in Pieces by Kathleen Gaslow. I thought it, wait, hold on, let me read it real quick. After reading the back, I really still don't know too much about this book. I thought it was like a girl who's like kind of not fitting in, but then finds like a friend that, but I could be wrong. Something happens and she kind of is alone. Like I think her father died and her best friends died, and now she's with her mom. Basically, she's picking up the pieces. I really don't know. So I'm left to discover. Honestly, I like going to books like that. So I'm going in completely blind. I really don't know too much about this, but we're still gonna read it. Next, I have Confess by Colleen Hoover. I had this book for a minute. I'm excited, honestly, to pick it back up. I don't know too much about it. I definitely know it was like autumn read, and basically she's in search. She basically starts working at an art studio, kind of That's all I got to, basically, like at the art event. That's pretty much where I got to. I really don't know too much more about it. I definitely know some cute like pictures in here. I can't find it. It's dual POV. I'm gonna try and read it. Last but finally, Without Merit by Colleen Hoover. All these are taking me by surprise. Honestly, I wouldn't have picked this roster, but we're gonna keep on going, and I definitely need to read all of these like now. So I'm excited. Without Merit, I really don't know too much about what it is about though. I'm scared, but we're gonna read. That's what reading's about. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, so there you go. There is let me back this up maybe so you can see it a little better. Hopefully, yep, you can. So this is pretty much all gonna be on the roster. Expect me to read some of these books in August. And thanks so much for watching. Let me guys know if you guys read any of these, so you guys rate them, don't spoil. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a great rest of your week, great weekend. And yeah, follow me on my social medias. Follow me on TikTok if you guys want to see my reviews on them. I go into depth on there, give you guys my ratings. Check it out. And I'll see you guys in my next video. All right, bye.